Hello.
Yeah. You didn't feel very comfortable with the absence of clapping during this showcase. Is it true? No.
Did I feel comfortable or didn't I?
Didn't I? Didn't you?
Yeah,
it was strange.
I felt like I was rehearsing,
Yeah.
but with
Yeah.
50 cameras looking at me.
That's not how you rehearse normally.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
21st century.
Yeah.
Cameras everywhere.
Well, I've got to get used to it.
Yeah. We have
You know.
more cameras than musicians. It's
Yes.
always like that.
Yes.
So, how did it went? How did you feel right here doing this? Have you done this
I
kind
love
of
it.
stuff right?
We've
Before?
done a couple.
Did that other one.
We've done a couple in actually in Portugal.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yes. And we've done a couple more in. We did one in Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah,
On
that
the
was
top of
awesome.
an abandoned building, and we made a little baby concert there, but we haven't released it. I don't know
No.
why.
Wow.
Because we went touring through America, like South by Southwest and all that.
Yeah, small
and-
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was fun. And then a friend of ours is a cinematographer, and he filmed 3 film clips through America.
Oh, yeah.
So like post-apocalyptic Detroit and New York and LA. So that's why.
But that
have
was
it.
when? 2013?
No.
Something like
Something like that.
No, 2014.
14.
that. Oh, big difference.
So
Now-
long ago.
Now we are, which year?
17.
17. What have you been doing during
Well,
all this
this
time?
year I gained this year I made myself think that I was a year older,
Wait, what?
and accidentally, and then when I had my birthday the other day, I thought I was a year older, but my mum said, no, you're a
So
year
you
younger.
gained a year.
I gained a year this year.
Yeah, congratulations.
But
The
now
lost
I've
one.
taken
It's
it back
amazing.
into my hands.
So now you're on tour?
So that's very good. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
not?
Yeah, yes. We're just
You said
just
holidays. It's
A
holidays
small
or
tour, just a little one for our single,
Yeah, Glow.
Glow. And it's been good. We've been playing in Portugal, and then we're going to play in Switzerland and a couple more shows. We played in Bulgaria for
It,
an English festival.
it must be hard. So you guys are from Australia?
Mm-hmm.
That's not exactly near anything. So you have to
Japan.
travel.
Japan.
Ah, yeah. Have you went to Japan
Yes.
to perform?
No.
Nah. Gotcha.
To ride the bullet trains.
So, you guys, when you want to perform festivals and stuff like that, do you come out of Australia very often?
Yeah, we perform more out of Australia than in Australia.
Really?
Yeah. That's
And also, we haven't really performed as much as we'd like because we've been writing our album for what seems like a very long time, a couple of years, basically. Yes.
3-4 years. Yeah.
Mm,
More.
Only recording for 2 years, but
Yeah.
we released some stuff and then we kind of, I don't know what happened. The years kind of vanished, and now we have an album.
just like
Is it ready?
It's ready.
Are you
It's
sure?
mixed and
Yeah,
mastered,
it's ready to
and
go.
we have another single released next month.
Oh, is it ready?
It's got a film clip too, and it's got some collaborations with an amazing artist called Camille Walala. She's a French artist that is doing murals across the world and working with amazing labels. So she body painted. I'm telling you all the secrets.
Yeah.
She body painted us, the only people she's body painted in the world. So she did it with our music for a multi-dimensional art
Yeah.
piece for our music as well. So we have a few things to release
You
this month, and so now we
you
pop them
always
all out.
do great videos. So
Thank
you. Thanks.
yeah. And do you plan those ahead?
Yes.
For example, you have been writing for 2 years.
Yeah, we've
and the
been
videos.
doing the videos too.
All at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
You're so artsy.
Yeah. Like we,
I think Daniel should talk to.
Daniel, can I interview him? Can I cross
sure.
interview him?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Be my guest.
Daniel, how long did Glow take to make as a film clip?
Too long. Way too long.
How long?
So long.
Oh,
6 months?
easily 6 months.
Yeah. It was a, well,
Because it had computer
it was
generated
it was
imagery.
CGI.
Yeah.
So we didn't know how to do CGI. And I was like, Dan, I want to direct this film clip and I want it to be CGI. And this is what I blah,
We
blah,
had the
blah,
idea and we didn't realise how
it's a
tough
big-
it would be
it's
to
a big
accomplish it.
commitment.
Yeah.
So you've got the idea. You said you want to do it, but only after that you realize you didn't know how to do it.
No, we knew that we didn't know
Yeah.
how to do it. We just had to...
Get the right people.
We just didn't know. We knew that we could figure it out,
Yeah.
but we didn't know
How long
big
would it
the
take?
process would be, and also to fund it ourselves independently as usual. Yeah. And this is why our stuff takes so long.
You guys remain independent, musically speaking.
Yeah.
Is by choice? Is just because it never went the other way?
Bit of both.
I've been signed to some major labels for singles, and the right major would be great if there was the right deal, but there's a couple of labels that I would really love to be on, but it's really hard to approach labels without a booker or without an agent. So I book everything for us
You do everything.
and I manage us generally at the moment. But we do need bookers, so if you're out there,
I bet there
Book
are
us.
a lot of bookers wanting to sign you, as well as
Send them our
labels.
way.
send them the way. Send them all the way. I don't know. Yeah.
And you've come to Portugal. You have been here before.
Hmm.
What's your opinion about
We
us?
love Portugal.
See how excited he was?
Yeah, that's his
Losing
peak.
his mind right now. How much are you losing your mind?
No, we come back here a lot.
So
yeah.
that's the interview. Thanks.
No, it's sort of like coming home. There's actually so
Yeah.
many similarities with Portugal, with Australia.
We love Portugal.
Is
So
it?
many, yes, so many.
I'm kind of afraid of Australia. Don't know why. Is it all they say
Why?
about
Oh, the
giant
small
spiders
animals.
and everything trying to eat
Yeah,
you
yeah, that's
and
all
that kind of
true.
stuff?
Yeah,
For
but
sure.
the things that bite you are fluffy and cute.
Oh,
So it's like,
so much better.
yeah. Yeah, it's...
And it's hot.
we
I
love
bet.
Portugal. We
I love
love
Portugal.
the people. We love the audiences, the way that they respond to us. We connect with Portuguese people generally, and we have so many friends that we're collecting over the years. It's been really amazing. We love it, and we kind of treat it as our our main fan base really, and build out from that to Spain and London,
Wherever,
Paris,
yeah.
everywhere. Yep. So yeah,
We'll keep coming back, that's for sure.
Yeah, we have to do this again. We have an unusual question here, the only one that we repeat. That what's the most weird place? And weird is actually the right phrasing of this question. The weirdest place you ever played?
I know.
I know too. Yeah, it's the same.
The tree.
Yeah.
So we played up. We were 3 meters in the air on a 700 to 800 year old gum tree, on a massive platform that they set up to for the opening ceremony for a festival in the middle of the desert in Australia.
Oh, cozy.
That
yeah.
was pretty unique, pretty unusual.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. It's in an indigenous desert scape, so you can imagine all the sunset, and this tree was like ginormous, and they're like, okay, so we're gonna put you up a tree, and we're like, okay, cool, and we had to get a clip and climb up the tree with the proper harness thing, and we were strapped in to stand on the platform, and it was pretty
How did it-
high,
how
and
d-
I felt like a bird.
How did it went?
Great.
How was
It
the
was
concert?
incredible because also one, because we were up a tree, but
Yeah.
two, because everyone was 2,000 people were in a semicircle sitting down around the tree. It just looked
Underneath.
like this incredible ceremony, and of course because there was elders, like Indigenous elders and people from that community that have a really amazing relationship, and it's just the energy there is quite unexplainable. It's very beautiful.
Before one of the songs, you sent a small message about the indigenous people.
Yeah.
Do you have a close relationship with that? I don't know, cause, I would say.
I think we have a close relationship with the earth and with nature, and our country. We love nature. We love our country, and we're learning slowly about Indigenous story, Indigenous Dreamtime, and the very delicate and fragile relationship that Indigenous people have with Earth, and also in a Western world, because it was only a couple of 100 years ago that they were living as tribes, alone, unchanged, and it's only a few generations really. So it's quite a fragile and sometimes horrific situation in Australia that a lot of people don't realise. So it's nice to relate to it. I've got Indigenous heritage, so, and I think Dan does too.
Potentially.
It's in my family.
It's in your
the
blood.
Yeah.
But I'm still finding out where my people
Where are you?
are from. But it's the Mununjali tribe in Bow Desert. So
How do you feel about being the beginning of the summer here and winter in Australia? Is that a question?
am I allowed to swear?
Yes.
Fucking excited! Woo!
So I guess you're not the winter type.
Well, we've missed four winters in Australia because we come here.
Keep coming back to Europe. Yeah.
Summer, 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 summer. That's why we're so happy.
It's crazy.
But also look about 80.
I do miss the winter. I do.
Do you miss the winter?
Yeah, I actually really enjoy winter.
Sometimes we
Yeah.
go snowboarding.
Yeah.
So you've got harsh winters there? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it.
exactly.
We have
No,
snow.
Australia is a very,
We have
very big
snowboarding
country.
fields,
That I know.
and
Yeah.
it gets bloody cold.
Yeah, we have the tropics in the north, and we have the snow-capped
Now
mountains
it's
at the south.
tropics everywhere. Yesterday was raining.
True.
Now it's
Global warming, man.
it doesn't exist. It's a lie. So
It does exist.
no, we're gonna build.
Yeah.
We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a wall, and the sun won't come in. So it's the end of the interview, and
Thank you.
Thank you.
I haven't even said anything. Do you want to say a few words? I don't know. The credits are rolling in this part.
I want to say a few words.
You have
A few
two
words.
cameras.
Kidding. I'd like to say that if everybody could, if I could use this moment to express my importance in supporting something in Australia that's happening from climate change, and also from an oil company coming in to take over the Great Barrier Reef and put an oil mine on the reef. And it's really important to us that you know this is happening. So if you want to look into it, please look up hashtag Stop Adani, STOPADANI, and find out more and support the causes to stop the mine going through, so we can save the Great Barrier Reef.
Well, thank you for letting us finish in such a happy tone. And thank you for coming here and to spend some time with us. It's been wonderful.
Obrigada.
Oh, very well. It's all you learn in Portuguese for...
De nada.
Amazing. And
I know it's like
we will knock at another door. Em inglês estou bem também. Até à próxima.
Thank you.